Kia ora e hoa mai, and welcome to a tarot reading with me. I'm going to do our reading tonight and have a sneak peek at the energy around us at this time. So Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides and Angels, 2.0 above. Wow. We've got the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles in the house. So this is nice, reliable, responsible, mature, financially stable, masculine energy in our overall wairua. Our ihi, wow, more pentacles. So this is something whakapapa. Investing in patiently waiting for something to come into harvest as well. Around us at this time, Queen of Cups, feminine energy. We're both masculine and feminine energies, yin and yang, but the Queen of Cups is compassionate, loving, kind, courageous. She wears her heart, on her sleeve almost. She's open and receptive to love and nurturing as well, but she's very emotionally stable. So this is very mature, high value woman or feminine energy, high value energy. You value your wairua, you value yourself enough to, I shouldn't say it like this, but you're not gonna stoop, you're not going to go below your standards. Yes, almost like you're just going to have a high outlook on where you want to go in your life. And then going forward energy, the Hanged Man. So this is lovely major arcana. What number is that? Oh, I've got it upside down. 12, which reduces to a 3. So this is from a lot of contemplating, looking at different sides of the story, perspectives, and building from that now. Like you've had your time to have an overall observe in your situation, at everyone's empathizing, looking at everyone's sort of side of the story here. But it's beautiful energy of very mature energy of possibly two people investing in something loving and reliable. This is not just love, it's stability as well. This is responsible, reliable energy with love. This is, and these energies are what you e hoa ma would like to have around you. Who wouldn't? And you're prepared to invest and patiently wait for this, your 7 of Pentacles to eventually become the 10 of Pentacles, which is our whakapapa, legacy, leaving something for your grandchildren and mokos and things. And you've had time to reflect and look on the situation, or you're in a bit of a limbo too. You could be just sort of like, things are ticking along. Things seem really good. We've got a partnership or some kind of situationship here that's getting quite good, and you're starting to feel something more for this person than just whatever. There's something happening here, some kind of growth with the King of Pentacles or King of Queens and the Queen of Cups. That's beautiful love, unconditional love. This is really mature energy, and you're willing to invest time and energy and patience now because you've had a good look at the situation, or you're willing to sort of have a little bit of a limbo, patience again, that's kind of energy. But yeah, lovely energy, Horma. And I'll just verify this King of Coins. Why is the King of Coins here? Okay, we've got the Nine of Swords, which is lovely. This is ending that type of whakaaro that is unconducive. You know, these are ending those thoughts that possibly with stability as well, you know. And oh, another swordy energy, Five of Swords. You know, we're over fighting the battle that just can't be won. You know, this is underhanded type energy, communication that's whack. And yeah, fucking bossing up. You know, we're independent, high value e hoa ma. You know, we know our worth. We are independent, resourceful, I want to say beautiful people, outside, inside, round side, upside down. You know, the energy is just confidence. Confidence attracted. You know, this is that energy of I can do this, I've got this, I've got a handle on my finances, I've got a handle on my career, I've got a handle on my family. You know, this is the Nine of Pentacles. This is one pentacle away from the Ten of Pentacles. So that's the King of Coins energy, all in a nutshell. But there's some kind of communication here that has left us sleepless nights. Could be some underhandedness, or, you know, communication that is not very nice to the ear, but we're like, and what? You know what? I've got this under control. I don't need of anything. You know, I wanted this friendship or I wanted this relationship, but you know what? If this is not your cup of tea, I'm over the arguing, I'm over the thought, you know, manipulative. I don't want to say manipulative, but it may have been for some of my e hoa ma, some kind of manipulative type energy, and you're like, sorry, you're boring me, I'm out. Well done, e hoa ma. This is good energy. Well, not for the other person, but, you know, for us to have our standards and, you know, tick a pono with what we want to do. Wow, the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, I should say. Oh, is it King of Cups? Four of Wands, stability. Fours talk about stability, foundations, very strong emotional foundations, but with passion. Wow, the Magician. And wow, the King of Swords. Damn. Okay. Now, court cards are generally seen as people too. Can be seen, sorry, as people or an event. So we've got on the deck 3 court cards here. So this could possibly be 3 people. The Magician energy, of course, talks about manifesting or being resourceful and bringing things around you, energies around you to make way for your visions, your goals, your ambitions, your dreams. You know, this is having the drive, the ambition, passion, because we've got the Four of Wands. We want stability. We want commitment. We want the white picket fence or the, you know, the 2.4 children. Whatever your dream is, you know, working towards it and speaking your truth and manifesting these wishes and dreams from honest communication. You know, knowing your worth, I want to say, knowing your worth. You know, cut the bullshit out. And with the 7 of Pentacles here, let's see. Wow, that flew out. Another 9. So yeah, these are endings and beginnings. 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. You persevered long enough. This is like carrying on and you've got still some breath in you. You know, I am not going to yell out mercy just yet. And the 8 of Cups, because I am walking towards my wish fulfillment. I'm walking towards my ultimate happiness. I am leaving this situation that, yes, at one stage was something very beautiful, but I'm moving now. Moving toward my happy place. Or, you know, moving towards something that I've always wanted, a wish fulfillment, you know, the 9 of Cups. And then good old 8 of Swords is here, but we're feeling like we can't do it. I can't do this. It's too hard. There's too many things going on. There's too much water under the bridge. I can't move on just yet. This is hard. I'm just having a bit of a self-sabotage moment. I'm telling myself this is too hard and I can't do this right now, but give yourselves a break. You know, this thought, it's eventually going to go to the 10. That's inevitable. You know, this moment that you're in, don't stay there too long. It's all good for Carl eventually. I mean, you're just sifting through the thoughts there, but you know instinctively or intuitively that your thinking is not helping you right now. But you know what? It is what it is. And with the Hangman, 4 of Cups, this could mean disinterest, you know, boredom, apathy, you know, like no emotional attachment now. It's like, you know, you've walked away, obviously. There's 2 8s here. So this is, I'm walking away because there is something bigger and better planned for me, or I've got bigger and better dreams, or, you know, I just need to move this way. You're with me or you're without me. You know, it's like I can't stay in this sort of hamster wheel. You know, there's more to life than this. There's got to be. And you're just making that stance to move forward because you're obviously not content. You know, the thought, once you had that limbo period and that pause, you thought, you know what, I'm not happy. You know, why should I compromise or jeopardize my happiness for someone else? You know, that doesn't make sense. For the rest of that time, you're just going to be resentful. And that's what the 4 Cups is, resentment too. You know, just feeling like, fuck, you know. And then, Page of Cups, because the offer was premature, possibly. You know, this is the Page. This is a beautiful message, however, but it's got that youthful, immature basis with the Cup. You know, this is like a childlike energy, and I guess that's what sort of put you off, you know, why you rejected the offer, because it wasn't the King. I mean, we are feeling like the Queen, or the energy that we want to resonate is, you know, emotionally mature stability. However, you know, although it's a beautiful sentiment and it may be just the beginning stage, you know, this person might just be putting out their feelers, but this is still an energy that doesn't match right now. And okay, so they get it and they're going to step up, but to the Knight, which is fine because at least they're realizing that this little bit of energy I'm investing is not enough. So they're actually going to come to the party and be more romantic with the Knight of Cups. So that's this is good. This is energy that's moving quite quickly, actually, from a Page to a Knight. Yeah, beautiful energy of romance, going on dates, meeting new people, having fun, you know, flirty type energy as well. You know, getting to know someone, you know, it's a very beginning, fresh stage of some kind of very potentially, with the overall energy, King of Cups. Queens, always a King of Cups. Anyway, at the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Boom! And on top of all this great love and mature energy here, and knowing we can invest in ourselves and walk towards our wishes and dreams, Fortune, we're feeling abundant, so of course it's going to turn the wheel in our favour and it will be returned tenfold. Whatever you put out is coming back to you. So I hope, e hoama, we've been putting out positive, loving, kind energy right now, and it will just come over you very shortly. It will come back to you. It's kind of like karma, karmic wheel. Karma's very, you know, it's got more to it, just like Māori, you know, with our Māori kupu, concepts, there are more to it than just a single phrase or word. So yeah, this is beautiful energy around us at this time of being truthful to our emotional needs, and some, you know, once we've said, no, I'm not going to put up with this energy anymore, the energy may change in our favor, and they're kind of going to step up to, because they don't want to lose you, or they don't fear that this connection might fizzle out if they don't make some more effort. So that's good. And I mean, potentially there's a King of Coins here and a King of Swords. So this could be our energy of just really being self-reliable, independent, because there's the Nine of Pentacles here. So it's like, well, you know what? I've got my kaupapa sort of planned and set, and I know where I want to go forward in the next couple of years, and I've got, you know, long-term, short-term, whatever plans. You've got kaupapa on flick, and I just want to meet you, get to know you, and let's just say enjoy each other's company and see what happens. You know, let's not read into this too much, almost, because I already know I'm okay without you, not just you in particular, but I'm okay without having someone in my life right now. You know, it's just, I'd like to, or I want to. It's not a need. We are not needy, e huama. We are capable of looking after ourselves. Wahine toa. Wahine toa. Oh, and the Knight of Swords is here too. Very swordsy, you know, moving towards calmer waters, and yeah, movement. 7, the Chariot was here too, Major Arcana, the Chariot, which is Cancer astrologically, but we want to move. The 6 of Swords too, I'm moving on. I want to move on. I am moving. And I'm doing it quite quick because the Knight of Swords is very fast. Fastest knight in the deck, actually. Communication can be instant. Text, phone call. This is beautiful. Fast moving, I want to get it done. I did say that there's some fast movement with regards to the situation up in here, with possibly a Virgo or a Sagittarius, Leo and an Aries. But these are two people that are very nicely matched. This is a nice couple. She's beautiful, or he's beautiful, and she's mysterious and protective, or he's protective and kind of like mysterious, and they both together just exude like, wow, look at those two. They kind of like stand out in the room. So that's beautiful energy for some e huama. And the bottom of the deck is the 5 of Cups, which is, yeah, we don't want to be there. We don't want to be in this 3 of Cups. Oh, 3 of Cups. And this 5 of Cups emotion. That's like spilt milk, crying over spilt milk. You know, I'm done crying. Aroha, if you've been crying over someone, you know, gets better. But just know that, you know, this is not the energy that you want to go towards anymore. Yeah, see, underneath was the 9 of Cups. And then that little bit of reading I did before, we had the 8 of Cups. So this is telling me we are going to reach the 9 of Cups energy, our wish fulfillment, what we want in our lives, because we're working too. We're not just allowing, you know, we're working towards our 9 of Cups. And yeah, we're doing it for ourselves. This is something we want in our lives. This is like, you know, maybe because you've brought up your kids and they're old enough now, and it's like, you know what, it's time for me to just concentrate on my dreams now. You know, what did I really want to do, or where should I go with my career, or even health, you know, looking at your health, because I think the 9 of Wands was in our last deck. There can be looking at yourself physically, like maybe going to the gym, or a swimming regime, or yoga or Pilates, or some kind of even doing like karate or taekwondo, you know, actually going and doing a hobby that will physically keep your heart rate, you know, fitness up as well, which is not a bad thing, e hoama. I mean, your tinana and your hauora needs a body to function. We've got spirit as well, wairua, but you need your tinana to be on flex. So yeah, this could be a time now coming into spring to, you know, dust off those gym shorts or running shoes and just go for a walk. Just start off slow, you know, like just go for a walk, maybe walk the dog just around the block, and then the next night, you know, go a little bit further, and eventually, you know, you'll just be zoning out and we don't even realise you've been walking for an hour, you know. It's been, and it's good healing. It's a good time for you to be on your own. Think whatever you like, contemplate, you know, you can plan a menu, you know, what's for dinner tomorrow night, you know, whatever sort of captivates you at the time. It's actually a really nice time to reflect. So e hoa ma, I hope you liked your reading. Pō marie, aroha nui.